Thank you. Did you like that? Give it up for Ronan Keating! Look at that! Hello, hello. Ronan, so lovely to have you on
Yes.
the show.
Lovely to be here,
Really,
thank
really
you.
is.
Lovely
We
to
chose
see
that
you.
song for a reason.
Yeah?
You know.
We did. Well, the photo.
Well, we come across something from 2012 where I had the honour, Ronan,
yes.
of duetting with you.
It was awesome.
Pre-teeth, pre-lot of things.
You were standing on a box there as well, look at you.
We were having a lovely time. A highlight for me, maybe not.
Oh, for me, absolutely. That was awesome.
We were running with your Emerald and Ivory.
Yeah, it was Emeralds and Ivory Ball, yeah. 2012. It was amazing. You were amazing. What a voice. You just came off X Factor. It
You
was...
just keep talking about this.
Yeah, you got to stop standing on a box. I mean, I don't know why you do that. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Congratulations as well to you and your wife, because you've had
Thank
your
you.
second little girl, well,
Yes.
second baby, first little girl, Coco.
Yes.
But I mean, this happened right at the beginning of lockdown,
Yeah.
didn't it? That must have been intense, because
It was incredible. It was. It was 4 days into lockdown when we went into labour. We were just up the road in the Portland, and they were amazing. The hospital were fantastic. The team, the staff, everyone were amazing. But
And were you let in for the birth?
I was, thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, I was worried that I wasn't going to be, but I was there. And it was very, very special. You know, sadly, her brothers and sisters weren't there. They weren't allowed in the hospital, and rightly so. But, yeah, we were in this little bubble, very special. And 2 days in the hospital, got home, and she has been a joy for the last 4 months. I mean, she's in all of the madness that we're living in right now.
Well, we don't want to make people jealous at home, but before we come on air, we're having to catch up about the baby, and you are the luckiest father
I know.
of a newborn.
Yeah, I don't
Crazy.
tell anyone, but she's sleeping. Yeah.
But you know that you've said that now, you might have jinxed it.
Stop! Don't say that.
I'm just
don't
saying.
stop wishing.
I'm just
Look at
saying.
you. Look at you. Stop it.
I'm just jealous. Ronan's going to be with us all evening, and it's about time we introduced our other guest tonight as well. Someone we think that could be
Look at him over there.
It's your go.
This is where I usually press join meeting. I'm actually in the studio. I'm here. It's so nice to be back. It's so lovely to be back out doing it. It's been 4 months of interviews down the lens. Like Sir Patrick. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, nice to be back. Nice to see you guys. And
Well, it's nice to see you. And you've got a
Pleasure.
new album. Fans will be
Yes.
absolutely delighted. It's called 2020.
Thank you.
And this one is kind of a look back on your career, because, as Rylan said at the beginning of the show, and I didn't believe him, but it's been 20 years since you started out.
well, yeah,
Salacious gossip.
27.
I was like, he's only 12. How can this be?
I know, I was young, 27 since I joined Boyzone now, and 20 years since I went solo, which is crazy. So, yeah, this album is a celebration of those 20 years. Revisited 3 songs, When You Say Nothing at All, Life is a Roller Coaster, and Love in Each Day, and then the rest of it is new music.
And those classic versions as well. They're a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, Roller Coaster was the toughest, because I kept 5 times went back in the studio, kept sounding like a karaoke version of Life is a Roller Coaster every time I re-recorded it. And
Because you're so used to something for the last 20
that's
years,
it.
basically.
It's hard to, you know, make it fresh and new, and it took a while, but it was my son Jack, actually. He's 21, and I dipped into his, you know, musical taste, and we ended up with this kind of Daft Punk version of Life is a Roller Coaster. Yeah.
Love it.
Brilliant.
Cool.
And there's some emotional songs on there as well, and personal songs.
Yeah.
There's a song about Stephen Gately on there, isn't there?
Yeah, Robbie Williams reached out to me last October. It was Theo's 10-year anniversary, and he sent me a track that he had written the week Stephen died.
Gosh.
Which just blew my mind. I remember standing in the kitchen listening to this song, and tears streaming down my face. I said, Bobs, we got to do something, man. We got to do something on this track. And he said, let's do it. We went in the studio and we created this song called The Big Goodbye. I mean, it gets me every time. I can hear it there now.
God, it must have been really hard to
Unbelievable.
record this one, though.
Yeah, amazing though to have it, and so
Yeah,
special,
yeah.
the story. And to get to sing with Rob, you know, something I've always wanted to do. So
It
it's
is a
nice to get to
beautiful
sing
song.
together.
It is a really, really fantastic song, and clearly it's quite a personal album as well. Because am I right in saying your son appears in the video?
Yeah,
as
Little
well?
Coops is in Little Thing Called Love. He's in the music video.
Coops is there in the music.
Storm directed it. It's in our backfield.
Yeah, this is our proper
He is
family
a
affair.
Yeah, it was.
Isn't he?
A little
Lovely.
legend, one take wonder. There he is.
Look at him.
Yeah,
And so nice to have this to look back on as kind of a reminder of this weird phase that we've all been in, you know, as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I spoke to someone today. I did an interview today. Someone asked me, you know, how will you explain this to your kids in 10, 20 years? And I hope, please God, that we do have to explain it, that they don't know what it is, that this is not something that is carried on 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You know, it has to be explained to them, please God, in 20 years' time. It's been a dark time for so many people, but please God, we're emerging from it.
Well, we're talking about emerging from it, and you know, live performances. A lot of people have had to cancel tours, had to stop. Obviously, all the theatres in the West End and all over the country. Are you looking forward to getting back out there?
Oh man, I can't wait. I mean, I got into music to perform. That's what I wanted to do. When I was 16, I got into Boyzone because I wanted to sing and perform. So yeah, I want to get back on stage again. Please God, in January.
Well, I tell you what, there are tons of people really looking forward to January.
My phone is blowing up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Hot off the press. Go on, right.
Anne Baker, she's emailed in. I was overjoyed when my grandson Alfie was included in Ronan's new music video.
Oh.
I've been a huge fan of his for 25 years. This is her grandson there.
I remember that video.
And would have been going to my 50th concert of Ronan this year. I can't wait until next year for the rescheduled date.
Oh, thank you very much. She's been to more shows than me. That's amazing.
Emma from the West Midlands wants to say congratulations on the birth of his new baby daughter and also the new album. She's looking forward to listening to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's tons in there.
There's so many.
For
Christine and Michael Harris. Where are they from? We've been married for 8 years. We had Boyzone. I Love the Way You Love Me as our first dance, and whenever we hear it, it brings back the happiest of memories.
That's lovely.
You must have had a lot of first dances to your voice.
It's been a couple, yeah. It's nice when you hear that, you know.
Yeah.
Good memories for people. This music can do that, can't it? It's great. I love it.
What was your first dance?
Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud.
Oh, see, I was hoping you were going to say,
go
like...
wrong, can you?
No, it was perfect, especially when he's singing it for you in the room. It was pretty amazing.
Oh, all right, now that's a brag.
Yeah, pretty good, that.
That is a brag.
Sorry, trip up over that one on the way out.
There, wasn't it? Lots of love as well, of course, for Sir Patrick. Hannah says, great to see Sir Patrick on the show. And David saying, clearly Patrick has benefited from all those faster-than-light adventures because he's aged much slower than us left on Earth.
He has. I can't believe he's 80.
I mean,
amazing.
literally his face hasn't moved.
He's crazy.
Like yours.
Well, all right, leave it out. Come on, that'll be on the mail. Well, we know about you. Ronan, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Great to see you. Thanks,
Always
Emil.
the pleasure. And a massive thank you to Sir Patrick as well.
Tomorrow we've got John Barrowman. Oh, my goodness, live from LA.